What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another week of the Faraway Paladin with me, Dom, from the Otaku Room. So, guys, we are finally back once again with the Faraway Paladin after we skipped last week's episode with honestly, a pretty BS 7.5 episode. I am not a fan. I am not really going to talk about the recap or anything. If you guys want to skip this, go ahead and just skip using the chapters right now. I'm going to rant for a second, just real quick about these 0.5 episodes. So if you want to skip that and just see the reaction, skip right now, use the chapters, skip to the reaction, and then our review, which is a separate video, is posted already. That is in the pinned comments and in the cards. If you want to just go skip to that too, you are very welcome to. So when talking about 0.5 episodes, guys, like I completely 100% understand the necessity for it. I understand that a studio may need more time to push an episode out. I also understand that most studios, I would say about, I don't know, let's throw a shit percentage out there, 60%, 70% of studios, they're also not in production week by week. Sometimes they're 2 weeks ahead, sometimes they're 3 weeks ahead before an episode comes out. Shit, sometimes they're a month ahead before an episode comes out. The alternative is true, too, for the other 30%, to where they are up to the wire. Like, literally, it could come down to, like, a day or two before an episode's supposed to go live and air on TV as they're getting the reels, they're getting the final product over to whoever their production team is to go and push it out to the studio, right? There's two sides of every coin, and when it comes to the Faraway Paladin, they may skew into that 30-40% mark to where they were up to the wire. Completely understandable, and I get it. But the problem that I have is the episode 7, they said, oh, you know, next week we're going to need more time. And they didn't really say it, kind of, but they said, we'll be back in whatever time, right? And again, I'm completely okay if the studio needs more time. If they need to skip a week, please, for all this necessity for yourselves, mental health, everything, take the week off. But as an anime fan, and you guys can yell at me in the comments if you want, but as an anime fan, like, I don't need a recap episode midway through a 12 or 13 episode season. This isn't going to be a 24 or 48 episode season 1. Like, I don't need a recap, and I especially don't need a recap this early. Now, if they stopped at episode 12 or 13, and then we take 6 months off, and they come back, I get it with being a 12.5 or 13.5 episode as a recap to get everybody re-excited for the anime that's coming. But when you are watching it week by week, you don't need a 0.5 episode. Like, not at all. It actually does it a disjustice. And I think it does it a disjustice for two reasons. One, as a viewer of the anime in a streaming platform, right? You don't always watch to the very end of an episode and see like the little piece, little rolling credit that said, oh, we'll be back next week or whatever, right? So when you log into your streaming platform, as you maybe wake up at 8 or 9 a.m. or whatever the time is on a Saturday, a Sunday, a Monday, whatever day it is, and you're excited to watch your anime that's airing, it's extremely disappointing. And sometimes you can even walk away from an anime because they might throw out a 0.5 episode. Same thing is if you're in Japan and you're watching this week by week on television, like on TV as it airs, right? And you're tuning into your favorite anime that's airing currently, and you turn it on and it's a recap of the season that early on, you're going to walk away, you're going to turn the channel, you're going to go find something else. But especially on TV and on stream platforms, you have the opportunity at that point to go click something else. And maybe there's another anime that you haven't started this season, or maybe there's something else that's also airing. You click to that, and now that has your attention, and now you never went back to it, so you completely dropped it. So their viewer ratings drop, their total views drop, their engagement drops. It's just a bad idea. I can rant on this probably for honestly, for a while. I could have a whole podcast just about this whole theory. I won't. I'm going to stop right here because I'm about 4 minutes into this intro. I'm just going to say recap episodes effing suck. I don't know. I'm sorry. They just are. They're useless to me as a fan, as a viewer, as somebody who consumes a lot of anime. Don't need them. If I want to recap it, I'll rewatch the whole damn season. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. Let's get in this week's episode number 8. This is Songs of Heroism. Let's go. All right, so we're finally back to... Oh, wait, this must be the after party. Because they went and they saved the town. They started rebuilding, but before they started rebuilding, they had a party, right? So this must be like the next day or the next week or something like that. Yeah. That's blood in his buddies? I like it. The 100 heroes. That's awesome. Yeah, it makes sense that the demons, they ruin this area, this piece of land so much that they decide, like, yo, we're out of here. You know, before the fall season ends, one thing that I really want to do is I want to make a video called why fall anime OPs are the best OPs in years. Like, honestly, fall anime OPs have just been fantastic, including the Faraway Paladin. The reason I haven't done the video yet is because that is, like, copyright central, and it scares me. The little girl, who the heck are you? No, yeah, no, maybe people can stop it, yeah, just by looking at it. I'm a Trabador? That dork over there, Antonio the Hawker? Wow, wow. The company he worked for, they went under. He got let go, he got fired. I like how the cute little elf girl is a bard. I also really love how, like, the elf dude, I love how he can just will and deal with people. I like how he's like, I know how to peruse, I know how to be able to convince people. Yeah, very impressive. I like their duo for sure. Also, I like how he gets agitated or irritated when he's like, yo, you're still in training, bro? Really? Wheat Row, that's cool. You guys went too crazy. I wonder how old she really is. She's tiny. Raced off the penetrator? Yeah, please no. Please no. I wouldn't want to hear anything about the penetrator. The epic of the three. Oh, the wandering sage, the war ogre, and the beloved daughter of Mater. Oh, that's his parents. That's blood. I love how Will's imagination is really, like, coming to life. I like how Will's imagination is really going to come to life just based on the song. What fine money, look how it shines. You freaking, I love Gus, I swear. He's all about the money. You're such pushovers. Sell me to a slave trader? At least the kid has passion. Yeah, it is. It's crazy how long they've really been together, you know, battling and everything. It's also crazy how people just sacrifice others to dragons and shit. Yeah, you get him, Gus. Oh, that must be Mary right there, huh? Nice. Nice. Yo, Blood gonna come in for the final kill. Damn. Let's go, Blood. Woo. Yo, his head. Clean. Clean off. That's why the kid was so passionate. He's in love with the girl. He's like, yo, that's my baby girl. We can't sell her off. Oh shit. She plans to offer her things when that day comes. This story's for him. This story's for Will. He can go collect the debt, baby. Let's go. He can go collect the debt. There you go. That's his payment, baby. Let's go. Yeah, they are. Yeah, the elderly elf lady. Yo, go collect that money. Go collect that money, Will. I don't know if Will's prepared to answer this question. But I lost it shortly before I set out on my own. Yeah, he's like, I still don't know enough. Yeah, he still doesn't know how to answer that. He's like, I'm not sure. I don't really know. He's like, I don't really know if he's my friend or not. A new ruler? His. Oh. Yeah, Mendel's been alive for a while now. What's the problem? His legitimate heir, Prince Owen? Oh, his son. And the lords have suggested it's now time to advance south. Aw, damn, the people are wanting to leave, huh? I wonder if they're trying to have a succession dispute or something. Like to where they take the actual king out now and have the prince take over or something. Oh, that's so sick. What a view for him, right? He's never seen anything like that. That's so dope. That's so dope. All right, episode 9, White Cells. Let's go. Let's go. Well, thank you everybody for joining me for episode number 8. I feel like we're a week behind now of Faraway Paladin. But thank you everybody for joining me for episode number 8. Don't forget to go and watch our review of this episode. It's coming on screen right now if it's not already there. I appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you guys next week for episode number 9. Peace out, my friends.